Hello everyone, and thanks again for joining us on our playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. We're still in this lovely place of Orsi's factory. As stated, I'm not a fan, and I can see that it goes on even longer. I literally just saw that and my heart sank. That is not an area that I want to go willingly. What is this factory? What are we producing here? I literally just saw a ribcage go by. Are these guys like the factory workers? That just kind of occurred to me that are the Schlachta pulling levers and stuff to, you know, control the flow of conveyor belts and whatnot. Oh, mama, look at that thing. That is for you, my friend. Actually, let's give that to Samuel, because he's already got, yeah. Oh, okay. So we kind of just left Samuel high and dry there. He had no ammo at all. That's probably what that message meant. It's not that he's out of ammo of his current thing, it's that he's out of ammo of everything. Okay. Well, let's keep pressing forward, see what we can do in the next half hour. Probably more of attacking the same henchmen over and over again. Getting mesmerized, I guess. Oh, but we mesmerized one of them. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys take care of that. Nothing. And a summon elemental. Oh. Can we... Okay, we can. What's that? How do we get over there? I'm intrigued by this factory layout. Like, it's very confusing, and I don't think would fly in the real world as far as like a decent layout. I don't know why I'm picking up random stuff. Probably don't need half the crap I'm carrying. Probably all we need to worry about is blood, ammo, and Scrolls of Awaken. That Samitsi had $6 on him. Where was he keeping it? They got like a little flesh pocket? Like a little coin purse that they have, kind of like a kangaroo. Okay, come on, we got this. Oh my god, there's a lot happening right now. Where did you come from? Did I somehow miss the hulking monster? Just accidentally run by him without noticing? Oh, wait, did we ever give Samuel the shotgun shells? That would probably be handy for him. Sorry, my friend. Here I had things to give you, and I stupidly didn't. Okay. Where are we at? I think we probably just need to take a left up here. It's probably where that war ghoul came from, if I had to guess. Yes, thank you. Did I call it lightning? That would be kind of cool, actually. If I could call lightning while he's feeding from me. Nice. Oh. Well, you guys had all the fun. Gosh, there's a lot of crates in this area. I don't even want to look at Lily's inventory. In fact, I'm sure most of our inventories are probably complete trash right now. I love how I'm finding, like, a lot of jewelry and incendiary weaponry. It's like, can I please? I'm just trying to heal up because, yeah, I noticed that I was pretty low and I can't defend myself. So I feel like that was the perfect recipe for a disaster. Come on, break it. Where are my comrades? So I see Lily's fire, but that's it. I don't care about their jewelry. Okay. Does this look familiar? Have we been around here? I'm guessing not, seeing how there's a living person and a couple unopened chests. Yeah, I need to be better about getting out of the hallway. Ooh, you know what would be perfect for Wilhelm? Because he loves the Feral Claw spell. We should give him those leather gloves. I wonder if he's got anything in his inventory. Might walk the abyss, depending on how this episode goes. See if we can right my wrongs. Sorry for the minor slowdown. Should only take another couple seconds. There we go. Okay. Drop anything worthwhile? A pistol. Not gonna worry about it. Flowers bag, not bad. Could always use the blood. Yeah. I believe that's the guy we saw earlier. Peeking around the corner. The thing that Wilhelm has is so freaking creepy. It's just him swinging this gnarled fist. It's so weird. I mean, it is reminiscent of that, what is it, the index finger? That's just like the blue finger with the nail. It's not too far away from that. Just like a random severed body part that has been turned into an object. God, I hate this thing. I feel like all these guys have like one annoying spell. It's definitely this thing. Oh no, this is just mesmerize. The dread gaze is pretty terrible. Nice. Okay. This is gonna take too long. So everyone just have at thee. Nice. Yeah. I feel like I don't think I've talked about it. Man, I love how I was about to talk about movement speed and then Christof does something stupid like can't walk around. I feel like when I used to play this as a kid, I would cast the Serenity a lot because it increases your movement speed, so it's actually a good way to get around the map pretty quickly. But obviously I hate that notion now because I hate the blood wasting. Okay, I don't think that there's another. Thank God we found another door. Okay. I'm gonna just step back into this room. I feel like there was a branch that I missed. No. Okay. I think we're good. I think if anything, I wouldn't miss a whole lot. It's not like this game has like, you know, hidden treasures. I mean, I guess I literally say that and I backtrack. I don't think that there's a whole lot of hidden treasures. I think we actually got kind of lucky with Oh, there's Orsi himself. Okay. So let's save it right beforehand, because we're probably going to have a cutscene with a lot of dialogue and maybe a option of how to proceed.
Tonight we build a great silver statue in his honor, and into it we shall place the power of the most ancient blood. By this ritual shall we rule.
So, it is you.
We haven't forgotten your deeds in Vienna, Orsi.
Bless my soul! The Bruja! Could it be? A Katarina's brood? How extraordinary! Wilhelm, and what was your name again, lad?
Mark my name well, Orsi. For the devil will wish to know who delivered thee unto his cheerless realm. Tell the devil thou wert dispatched from earth by Christof Romuald. Christof Romuald, whose soul he shall never possess as long as there is hope beyond all hope in this world.
Well, I remember you now, Crusader. You eliminated some competition for me in the old days. That tedious La Sombra judgment. Oh, I remember as if it was yesterday. You escaped my dungeon, you naughty boys.
We apologize for not killing you then. We'll make up for it today.
With a gallon of blood for every drop you've spilled from Alexandra.
Ooh, your hate is so delicious. My children, I'll make up for it in a far more valuable treasure than my humble blood. This is a new era, full of opportunities we could only begin to imagine in the Dark Ages. Then, I thought power came from the church. That's why I had you kill Luther Black. Then times changed, and power grew from the temporal government. But do you know where power really comes from? Huh?
You bore me, businessman. Everyone knows that corporations rule today.
Wrong! All mortal power is fleeting. A new age is about to begin. An age where we kindred are restored to rulership of the world. An age undreamed of. And it begins now. Tonight, at the eve of a new millennium.
The new millennium doesn't begin for another year. 2001.
Oh, hush. We know what we're doing. Just think, Christof. An eternity of perfect power, with no antediluvians to keep us in check.
So, thou art in league with the fiend. Where is Vukodlak?
Oh, you are so judgmental. Vukodlak acts on our behalf. If he does not, your antediluvian grandsire will rise up and drag you into the grave. But Vukodlak can pull them up first and feed upon them.
And who will stop him then?
Stop him! He'll share power with you. He'll restore our rightful heritage as the true gods of the earth. I can get you a place at the table with him. Your old friend has joined him willingly, and you can too. What was her name? The little nun?
Neska.
That was it.
No.
I was wondering if we were going to fight him. Nice. Wait, was there nothing to explore? Oh, look, there's the three. They're wearing the same dresses. Look how much experience we got. Oh my. Hmm. Maybe we should focus on this, because then we can get... I love how it says cast on friendly deadhead. Blood doesn't change, but the level goes up. I don't know what the difference... Oh, that would be awesome too. Okay. Well, we're just like super powerful now. We can basically do anything we want. Because I think we can meld with the earth. Is basically breaking up this page, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, we got our all lightning maxed out. Let's get all that maxed out. I might just increase my strength like crazily. I feel like that's like the only thing that kind of matters at this point. Maybe wits and strength. Oh, we were so close to getting it all the way up. Lily, let's see. Stamina bumped up, get your wits bumped up. We're doing pretty good about the frenzy. We haven't really had an issue with that. Get your feet all the way up. Just get your sterility. What do you use a lot? You can increase your awe a good bit. Okay, what do we got? Can we just try to increase our strength all the way? At least as much as we can. Samuel, let's bump up your stamina all the way. Let's get your dexterity up. Let's do your wits too. Oh, ran out quicker than I thought. Same with you, my friend Wilhelm. Let's get your wits and stamina up. Do you have anything cool that we are lacking? You have pretty much everything too. Okay, this is blood healing all the way up. Let's get your blood healing up. B2. That'll help us. How about your sterility? I like the idea of having Wilhelm be our overall guy. I'm gonna do something weird where I'm gonna save right here. And I'm going to say this is the gameplay file. I hate that it immediately took us down because I want to see if there's anything up there. I mean, I talked to him, so it's not like... I don't think it automatically triggered. Okay, no, there isn't anything. I do love that cinematic, though. I kind of thought it was weird we didn't have a choice to do anything with them. I did think it was a little funny, though, that he, his big plan was to hit us with a pistol. Like, come on, guy. You didn't have, like, a call button? That's what I was kind of expecting. He's calling a bunch of guards or something big and badder than him to come face us. So let's see what these lovely ladies are going to say to us. They're wholly unchanged. Like I said, still wearing the same dresses.
That we cannot tell you.
Threaten them or leave them. I feel like Christof normally wouldn't threaten someone who wasn't like an active threat. But I feel like given the circumstances, he knows Aneska's with Vukudlok. He knows that it's literally tonight, so there is no more time.
Do not tell them, sisters. The fiend is below the blackened church to the north. There you'll find him, below, in his cathedral of flesh. Little good this will do you now, as he arises in but a few moments.
Okay. Might have lost some humanity for that, unfortunately. I'm willing to bet we did. In fact, how about I save it here? And then let's load up the gameplay. That's right before. Yeah, we lost some humanity. And I feel like that was a little messed up, right? Like, Christof looks like he's supposed to say something, and then the next thing, he's like phased into her, but then also in the next second, holding on to her throat. Luckily, we saved right beforehand, so we can quickly do that. Leave them.
We shall find the fiend without your help. Thou hast earned my pity, as thy sire has earned my wrath.
Wait, Crusader. The fiend is below the blackened church to the north. There you'll find him, below, in his cathedral of flesh. Little good this will do you now, as he arises in but a few moments.
Okay. Well, I hate that it's like, sometimes it's not necessarily that you're losing or gaining humanity. It's you're either losing it or you're staying the same. Gosh, we have to be getting close. And obviously we knew where he was coming out, right? It had to be the blackened cathedral we found a couple episodes ago. Spooky. Okay. Well, we still have a little bit of time left. I don't know what the end of the game will be. I almost am tempted just to see what happens if we push just a little bit. What I will do, though, is I'll cut here and go fill up on stuff because I don't know what to expect. So if you give me just a few moments, I'll be back. Okay, so I decided to come back here. I was curious to see if Wilhelm had anything in his vault. He did not. Something I forgot to mention was the end of the last episode, or maybe the episode before when we first meet Wilhelm, talks about how he didn't really have much humanity left. So he's down to 40, which I think is probably at least that we have. So he's actually good to use this if need be. So what I might do is give this... Oh, I accidentally gave it to the wrong person. Give this to him. Then give this to Samuel just in case. And in case you didn't notice, I kind of went buck wild. You know, figured even though we're at the end of the game, let's kind of stock up, get everything. We actually made money in that whole transaction. I sold pretty much everything we got. And figured, why not just go buck wild and get like the most damaging thing that we can. So these three guys have rocket launchers. Lily's got napalm. Of course, Samuel has a shotgun that we had last time. So yeah, figured why not? Why not just... And we were taking on like a world-ending, destroying evil character, right? So let's give it all we got and just go buck wild on some rocket launchers, which is kind of crazy that, you know, they just sell them here on the streets of New York. But yeah, I'm wholly expecting this to be the end. Oh, and in case you didn't notice, for some reason all of a sudden, Curio Lady started selling blood pouches. I have like no freaking clue of like why sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. I just don't even try to think too much about it because I think I might hurt myself mentally if I try to justify it. Yeah, so we got plenty of blood pouches for everyone. So yeah, let's go see. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be like a dungeon to run through, or if there's, you know, if we just like walk in and we're like at the Cathedral of Vukulok, because, I mean, literally, it just says to destroy Vukulok. So I don't know. This could be this could be it. This could be the rest of the game. I think we came down here once before. Of course, this door was locked. Okay, so it looks like we got some walkthrough because it says Cathedral of Flesh 1. Oh, that's Vukulok laughing, if I had to guess. Can we, like, look over creepily? I almost want to, like, push forward and maybe make this the finale. I don't think there's a whole lot to the game left at this point. I mean, I feel like this has to be it. Oh, that's nice. They still give us stuff to potentially sell and whatnot. We'll give, you know, we can't refuse a diamond. Oh, look at this. They're gonna be throwing stuff at us now. Diamonds galore. Yeah, we'll pick up stuff. I mean, you never know. We might have to walk the abyss and go buy some more rockets, if anything. Nice. Maybe that will be... I love the fact that those naked guys drop cash. Like, doesn't make any sense, and I love it. I don't think that this was like the most direct way. Oh my god, look at that thing. Let's run away. Yeah, let's save. I didn't expect that thing to be here. Okay. Oh, but you know what? It's not gonna be a problem because we got frickin' Prison of Ice. Why was I even worried about it? Probably attracting him into this hallway is probably a bad idea because I'm fairly certain that only me and Lily are doing damage. I can't see because his thing's corpse is in the way. Okay. Oh man, was I right? Those are gonna be throwing diamonds at us and rubies, diamond bracelets. Motorcycle helmet. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that one. Okay, so yeah. This could potentially be the very last episode. I mean, at this rate, I'm kind of committed. Just because I don't think it'd be worthwhile to have an episode just for Vukulok. And is it even worthwhile to like explore down here? I feel like our ultimate goal is just to head towards that giant door that we saw. I didn't even read what we just picked up. Tactical jacket. Nice. What the heck? Cathedral bowels. Down to Cathedral Flesh 2. I don't think that's it, right?
I do withdraw.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them near the exit because what I can do is go explore with Christof real quick. The only downside to this is if I come across an enemy. Wait, this is just the beginning, right? Huh. I not explore as much as I thought I did? Going crazy? Man, I don't know why these past couple dungeons, even after all this time, I'm still hesitant to call them dungeons. I'm still like, I feel like I've gotten so turned around. Did this literally not take us anywhere? I'm so confused. So let's contact. Oh wait, we're right back here, right? We're right back where our friends are. Yeah. Okay. Shoo. I don't think I quite understand how that layout works, but let's not think about it too much. Otherwise, we might hurt ourselves. Okay, on to this ominous-looking tunnel here. Oh, I was about to say, what's going on with my friends? I forgot I told them not to follow. They'll follow you in between spaces. They won't follow you within the space. Good to know. I'm so tempted to take Lily's chainsaw and just chuck it into the ocean. Is that who I think it is? Is that Lubisa? Lubisa? Look at all those coins in the ground. And 10. Wow, 30 coin or $30.
The Master has awoken! Death comes to you all!
Is that it? You have to really feel bad for her. She's been in like... She probably hasn't been mentally there in hundreds of years. Like when we knew her, she was a bit crazy. What is that? A demon hound? Too bad they go down fairly quickly. Is that guy carrying a bat? Oh, Lily charging in like a superhero. I dig it. See how fast she ran at that thing? Yeah, but I love the imagery of the Schlachta holding a an aluminum bat. That's it's pretty good. Okay, Samuel. Make a note, don't die. Wow, that took like no blood. Hopefully this won't either.
I'm starving.
Oh, yes. That is. Oh, it took so little blood to do that. I love it. I love it. Wait. Why is... That was weird. Why was he still like... We could highlight him. I don't know if we were supposed to go behind Lubisa. Seeing how... It's another one of those things. Ooh, there's a... creepy looking demon dog up there. What the heck is that thing? Those aren't the same, right? Wilhelm. Oh, I got so scared. I saw how low his blood was. Got so scared that he had like freaking decimated his blood supply. Oh, he survived. Okay, but did not survive that. Yeah, let me quickly. Plus, I don't know why we're not actively freezing this guy. That was kind of weird. Man, this Prison of Ice spell is probably a little too OP I'm about to say, is that a demon dog? What kind of treasure chest is this? Ew, why did it sound so moist opening up? Gross. Plasma bag? Sure. Oh, we can probably use some blood having just died. Ooh, a diamond ring? Yes, please. Diamond bracelet? You bet. Oh, there's silver watches too. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Let's go pay attention to Lobisa. We'll save right here so we don't have to worry about it. Well, that's very short. Again, I'm like, did they run out of time or something? Do we even worry about the silver coins at this point? Probably gonna be like $2, $5. I guess it's not terrible. It's only more than twice the amount that I was expecting to get. Yeah, okay. That was not what I was expecting. I was not expecting to round the corner and see Vukulak. I was expecting, I don't know, several more of these areas, right? Like I said, oh, there's nothing behind her, is there? There is something behind her. Nice little area with a couple of Samitsi. Yeah, just go buck wild, Christof.
I can draw no precious blood.
Yep. Oop, not what I meant to do.
To the abyss with thee.
I don't know where Samuel's at in all this. I know I wasn't saying anything for a long time, but I feel like when my comrades are dying left and right, probably best just shut up for a second. Yeah, I was about to say, obviously I should have healed, but because I already had the prison of ice highlighted, I mean, I had to go for it. Sure. I don't know if it makes a difference blood-wise. I don't know why my... Yeah, that's weird. What's this? What am I looking at there? Okay. Is it worth it to pick up the stake gun? Are we going to use it in the next little bit? Probably not. In fact, I'm almost guaranteeing that we're not going to do anything with it. Wait, what am I doing? Almost forgot to resurrect Lily.
I'm starving.
Okay, before we go on, let's all heal up. So I don't know if you guys know this, but we're like seconds away from a world-ending baddie. You don't have any blood, my man. Where are you? Why are you out here in the middle of nowhere? This game is so weird. Okay. So let's backtrack just a little bit. Sorry about the interruption. Couldn't help myself, but I would always wonder what was behind Lobisa, and honestly, there wasn't hardly anything. Samuel, what are you doing all the way back here? What the heck? Okay. I think it was right around this corner, wasn't it? I don't know if Vukulak's gonna be... There's our dear Nesca. I don't know if Vukulak will be... Like the walls making that noise? I don't know if Vukulak's gonna be susceptible to our prison of ice, but we'll find out here in a second.
Enter freely, Christof. I bid you welcome to my domain. It is fitting that you should be here now, at the beginning of the new age, as you were at the end of the last era.
I shall cause thy fall now, as I did then.
Ah, but then was I not yet arisen? Your untimely intervention set me back nearly a millennium. But I am nothing if not patience. And now I am omnipotent.
Nay, for we have denied thee Orsi's statue for thy ritual.
I'll live.
We shall stop thee!
It's over, Christof. I have already risen, with power enough to consume even antediluvians.
No!
But I must extend my gratitude to you, Christof. My former vessel, Lebusa, lacked a certain purity. But Aneska, her virtue bubbles up from so rich a spring that I have been endlessly supplied with purity to defile. I would never have found her without your assistance. You sent her to me, and she has been so loyal and willing a servant to me over these long eons. I shall now embrace her, and she will rule with me over the cattle of humanity for all time.
Nay, Aneska is not thine. She serves thee not. She sent a summons to awaken me from torpor.
Is this true, Aneska?
Dear master, please allow me to split Christof's joints and fleshcraft his bones into a throne for thy glory.
Monster! I'll destroy thee.
I have a better idea. Serve me.
I know thou art wicked, but I never thought thee a fool.
Serve me. You don't really have any love for the antediluvians, do you? The day of Gehenna is coming, and they intend to consume you, and Wilhelm, and Lily, and all other vampires. I will prevent that. I will give you eternity, life everlasting. We will greet the awakening grandsires with another flood, a deluge of their own blood!
One antediluvian is no better than 13. I cannot entrust such power unto any, let alone thee.
Then suppose I gave you your beloved Aneska as well.
What?
Consider this. Even if you could destroy me, which you cannot, you would destroy her as well. Remember, she is my ghoul, and after all these centuries, she is utterly dependent on my blood. If I die, she shatters into thousand-year-old dust. But serve me, and I'll give her to you. What say you?
Nay, I shall fight thee to stop thy mad scheme, even at the cost of my life.
Oh, kind of just threw me in there. Nice. Okay, we can freeze them. You know what we should do. This seems like a good time as any. Are we getting hurt because of everyone's... Okay, maybe that's not the best idea. Yeah, I looking back, that was a terrible idea. Let's not do the rockets, shall we? That was my bad on our part. Maybe if we were all standing back. Gosh, why am I such a bad hit with that clicker? Okay. Try this one more time. At least we know the prison of ice.
It is
I don't. I know there's 3 different endings, and I think it's dependent on your humanity. I don't think you get a choice whether you serve him or not. Yeah, how about you guys just go buck wild here? Oh, Lily, how about I say you're dead? Nice. This is definitely game breaking. This is the way the game was meant to be played, I'm guessing. Nice. We got this.
Fool! You have no hope of winning.
I have hope beyond hope.
You waste my time. I have no more patience for you. Your skin and bones will add to the walls of my cathedral of flesh.
Whoa. Okay. Don't remember that. What's cheaty as all get out? We were winning. Samuel, is that you? Good job, my man. Well, it did seem a little bit easy for us to surround the corner, and there he was. I mean, I was kind of excited to put an end to his evil scheme, but I guess here we are now. I can't believe he, like, supervillain 60s era, what am I trying to say, like, pulled a lever and we fell through a trapdoor.
I am the wall of memory. I contain the secret thoughts of Ineska.
What the heck is this? This is creepy.
I am damned. In the holy orders I once dreamed of the eternity of bliss that would be mine for my devotion to the Lord. Eternity is now mine, but not bliss. I shall live as long as a voivod, or as long as a voivod is pleased with me, or as long as a voivod is pleased to defile me. Heavenly bliss is not to be my lot, only empty torment. Yet still I dare to hope. Still I live.
Oh, Ineska.
I don't know if there's like a particular order to these.
I have lived for 50 years. All I loved are dead and gone. My beloved Christof has perished in the fall of Viscerad. His sacrifice has preserved innocence in the world, and so I rejoice. But my suffering grows with each passing night. The voivod takes great delight in seeing me rise with fresh hope, for it means he may once again drag me down. Should I surrender all hope and break as the busa is broken, his pleasure would be at an end. Yet I will not abandon my hope, even though such hope fills his empty heart with glee, as it fills mine with pain.
I cannot bear it.
This is such a weird... I don't even know how to describe it. God, this is creepy. Like, what is this? Why is this a thing? What we should probably do is save real quick. Okay, let's see what the rest of these things have to say.
I am damned. In the holy orders I once dreamed of the eternity of bliss that would be mine for my devotion to the Lord. Eternity is now mine, but not bliss. I shall live as long as a voivod, or as long as a voivod is pleased with me, or as long as a voivod is pleased to defile me. Heavenly bliss is not to be my lot, only empty torment. Yet still I dare to hope. Still I live.
Oh, Ineska.
I appreciate the Christof reaction after every single thing.
I have lived for 50 years. All I loved are dead and gone. My beloved Christof has perished in the fall of Visserad.
I cannot bear it.
Yeah, we... Oh, shoot. Okay. I thought we couldn't listen to the same ones over again. Obviously, I was wrong. Yeah, I don't... Number one, I don't know why this is a thing within, like, the story of the game. Like, it seems like a weird point to find out, right? Kind of during the boss fight, right? Because we already kind of took him on, and then he opened up the hole. Number two, like, why do it like this? I guess you could just skip it if you wanted to, but I don't know. I think I'd rather just have one long passage rather than having to run back and forth.
For more than 200 years, I have suffered every possible form of humiliation and defilement. I have fallen from the chaste and inviolate woman I once was, yet I have borne it all with hope in my heart. But now I am sinking into the murky depths, and the last whisper of hope in me is fading like the final bubbles of breath from a drowning woman. As we grow close to the day of his resurrection, Vukodlak has found the only defilement I cannot bear. He has decreed that I inflict defilement on others by binding innocent men and women into the walls of his accursed cathedral of flesh. His power compels me, and I cannot resist a direct command. I can endure my own degradation, but I cannot abide to befoul others. I fear I shall shatter like glass.
My poor, poor Aneska. This is my doing. Every humiliation she suffers is on my head.
Christof, you can't blame yourself for the choices she made.
Aye, perhaps thou art correct.
It's not your fault. You have to move on.
I guess I didn't really consider that. I mean, it is called the Cathedral of Flesh, but I thought maybe that's more metaphorical. But thinking back, they do talk about the fact that, even Aneska said it earlier about being able to warp the bodies, because that's like something I think the Samitsu do, is that they can like warp, and that's where the Schlachta and everything comes from. So, I think that implies that the inner walls of the church or the cathedral itself are essentially human bodies. That's disturbing.
It is 2 centuries and a half after Vukodlak took me, and his resurrection draws nigh. He now demands that I surrender the final shreds of my honor and perform evil acts of my own volition. I cannot defy my master's command that I defile others, and when I resist him, my poor body carries out his tasks against my will, like a puppet. He's driving me mad. So I must change. Rather than resist the evil I am compelled to do, I now embrace it, and perform my tasks with zeal. The master favors me, and as I embrace his evil, he gives me greater power. I have been Lebusa's equal since my arrival. Now shall I take over her duties, gladly trading the final measure of my innocence for control over the voivod's worldly affairs. 'Tis the only way.
Oh no! She gave up! I'm so sorry, Christof. Christof, are you okay?
I mourn for her soul.
Something that's kind of interesting to me is that, so it seems like Vukodlak was in a state of perpetual torpor, but he also is able to like he was conscious during it. I guess that's the imprisonment, right? Like, it wouldn't be something to be like, sleep and wake up 1,000 years later. I guess like the thing is like you're trapped within your own mind. I guess that makes better sense as a punishment. If he's able to command Aneska, that
I
is.
have now lived more than 300 years past my natural lifespan. I have committed atrocities beyond all imagining, but my plan has succeeded. Though Vukodlak has extraordinary power, his exile from the world makes him weak. He must act through Labusa, who wields great power within our haven. But in just a few years I have usurped all of Labusa's power and left her a wretched outcast in the cathedral of flesh she helped build. Long ago the Voivod stripped her of her soul and gave her power in exchange. Now that I have taken away that power, she is a pitiable creature indeed. She has no place here, yet she cannot leave. I would lament her fate, but I have no tears to shed, even for myself, for Resurrection Day draws nigh.
Ugh, that gives me the creeps. This is supposed to be the purest woman in the world?
Lily, I think you should really zip it.
I'm only trying to help Christof get over...
Zip it!
You're right. Christof, I'm so sorry. You must be feeling awful. I wish I could...
My feelings be damned. Tonight, we slaughter every denizen of this foul place, or die in the attempt.
Okay, one more. Also, I like how she's talking about hundreds of years, but yet it was closer to 800, so she was like, I lived 300 years past my normal lifespan, but we were asleep for 800, so that means she still had quite a few years to go before the resurrection drawing nigh, as she keeps referring to it.
On the eve of his resurrection, Vukodlak bade us slaughter the Premisel leaders, even as they began the ritual that would raise him from torpor. I have learned well the lessons of corruption, for I have turned my hand to the corruption of the Voivod's resurrection. In the guise of offering wise counsel to Vukodlak, I poison his heart against those who could speed his resurrection. I accuse the faithful of disloyalty. I accuse the powerful of dangerous ambition. I praise the weak and ineffectual, like the merchant toad Orsi, as obedient servants. Vukodlak's fear of losing power is far greater than his hope of gaining new power, and so he believes every doubt I whisper in his ear. And so he crushed his own resurrection.
Wow. She sacrificed her innocence to stop Vukodlak.
Oh, okay. So it definitely seems like like maybe when she's like it was drawing nigh, like maybe it should have happened hundreds of years ago, but it didn't for some reason. There's something going on here. Why is it? I feel like that door should open, but it's not. But I'm noticing that some of the heads are still clickable. Did it not like? Okay, yeah, it was acting like a trigger, but for some reason didn't count those. Guess something probably got reset. Okay, so let's take
Stand thy ground.
kind of inventory of where we're at. We're doing pretty good. I kind of had this idea that maybe it'd be cool to go in there with our rocket launchers, because we tried doing this earlier, but unfortunately with the I swapped them out while we were standing right next to them, and obviously that was not a good idea. So maybe it'd be good if we equipped them now, so like my guys know exactly, or are already kind of standing back. Okay, saving it so we don't have to worry about listening to anything. Well, I guess that's the only thing we can do is talk to Labusa.
Come with me quickly. I can help you.
Why should I enter thy trap, servant of the fiend?
Please, for Aneska. She says that if you would have hope even when your cause is lost, you should follow me.
I go, but I go with my sword at thy back.
Go now. There is little time.
Oh, it's weird.
Destroy him and topple this vile cathedral. Now, my dark love. I give you thanks for allowing me to serve you all these years, watching over your sweetly cruel visage in torpor. My defilement is complete.
Uh-huh. I'm glad that she has kind of a redemption. I'm hoping that there's not... Oh, there's... It's weird. It's kind of just like a weird... a weird, treasure room. Light ballistic vest? I'm not gonna worry about that. I mean, we're at the end of the game, so... Didn't make that squishy sound. 10 and 15. I think that actually might be better. At 10 and 10. Yeah, there's a suitcase over here. $4,500. Wow, that's kind of nuts. It's like at this point, like, I don't know, maybe this is the last chance to get something that you might need. I mean, I don't know exactly what you would be lacking at this point. I don't know, that just seems like kind of a funny thing. Like, here's some cash. Well, that does you no good when you're about to fight the big baddie. Oh, no, no, no. We don't want that, right? Wait, yeah, we do. We want to go down to 2. So I don't think he's too far away from this corner up here, right? Or a corner, I guess I should say. And hopefully there's no enemies. Hopefully they don't respawn. I don't think they do. I don't know why, I'm feeling a little nervous, even though we took him down pretty easily the first time. I mean, I guess technically we didn't take him down, but, you know, we got through the first part pretty alright. Definitely want to bring out my Prison of Ice. Definitely think that's going to be the big thing here. This is kind of weird, just like strolling back up to him. Wait, he's not there. Did I get faked out? I think I did. Okay. Well, luckily we can kind of just quickly backtrack. So I mean, oh, I can like barely see his outline up there. Well, that was a little bit of a detour that was not needed. Question is, how do I get over there? Oh, this looks like it. Okay, shoot.
My hosts. Impressive, young crusader. You have earned something few have seen. Your final vision showed me that of my true form. Watch as I reveal the absolute power of the Voivod!
Second boss phase. Should have known. All classic games have them.
No.
Zulu. Wow, we.
I'm starving. I'm dying. Beast gods.
Okay, how about we try that again? I was honestly taken off guard. Let's try to get a little bit closer. Oh yeah, I remember the cathedral bowels now. I remember seeing that door when we came in. I was literally about to save, like, as soon as I hit that point. Okay. We're not. No, we can't skip this. Okay, well, that's gonna be fun if we die a million times then.
No.
Well, does me no good if, like, I can't freeze them. Shoot. Okay, well, who did that? How come no one has the Scroll of Awaken on them? Well, this is not going well. No, yep, no. Christof is the only one I trust to do this. Oh my god, this is not going too smoothly. Okay, I'm starting to think the rocket launchers is not a useful thing. Okay, let's try this one more time. I thought it was going to be cool. We were going to roll in with a bunch of rocket launchers and pair this guy a new one, but my god, is it just not working out the way I was hoping it would. Well, there was about probably, I don't know, thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars flushed down. Okay, how about we try this? We're much more accustomed to this. Let's save, just because, like I said, the rocket launchers aren't quite what I was expecting. Okay, we got it this time. Maybe if I try to run past him and I can get behind him, I'll have a better chance of using the Prison of Ice.
No.
I'm almost tempted. What if I do this? I'll do one right now, so if we die, it's not like a huge detriment of whatever. Well, there's that. Shoot. Thawed out. Yeah, everyone, go buck wild. I don't know why he's not attacking us, but let's not think about it too much. Oh, can he resist it? He seems to be thawing out pretty quickly. Well, this isn't... It's not as exciting, because he's like... I feel like he's almost stuck, right? Like, I think I can freeze him before he can do anything. I don't know, that was several seconds and he didn't move. Oh, but he's casting something on Wilhelm. He's like... Whoa.
Go to her, Christof.
That was kind of jarring.
Now that the fiend is no more, my unnatural power dissolves. I fear for my soul after my defilement, after all that I have done. But I rejoice that my last sight shall be thee. I only pray that one day I may attain thy forgiveness.
I grant all forgiveness, though thou art blameless and pure in mine eyes.
Then death finds me in joy and rapture.
Aneska, my accursed soul trembles to utter these selfish, blasphemous words. But thou need not die if thou wouldst endure.
Thou would still have me, Christof? I scarcely dared hope.
Thy love has redeemed me across 1,000 years. I would that I could offer salvation in return, but I have none to give, only damnation.
Damnation with thee would be sweet as salvation. Let thy love cast me down and raise me up forever. Take me, my love.
And that's it. That's the quote unquote good ending. There's actually 3 endings. For some reason I thought there was a point where you could choose. I don't know if maybe I just misremembered or, had it wrong in my head. But yeah, it's really, I think, your humanity that once you defeat them determines. And I actually have the other endings too. So like I said, that's the good ending. That's if you had, above a certain amount of humanity. So this is what happens if, and I think it's like kind of a narrow margin, what is considered like, I don't know if it would be considered neutral because there's a quote unquote bad ending. I don't know if this would be like the in between. So this is what that looks like.
Excellent. Kneel, noble senator.
Poison! Traitor! Thou hast murdered me.
No, but you will wish I had. Why be Daniel when granting your wish brings greater revenge? Your anguished soul will be eternally tormented by your selfish choice. Now, claim your prize!
Chris, no!
No! No!
You are my crusader! Now let us go and greet the new age!
So yeah, he becomes his slave and loses the Nezca. So I think that's still pretty bad, but it's not considered the bad ending because if you have, below a certain threshold of humanity, this is what happens.
Mortal alike, cower in my presence. For now I know what power truly is.
Fool! You have forsaken all claim to your humanity.
If you could feel the power of the fiend's blood, you would know that humanity is overrated. And now I claim my prize.
You sweet heavens, forgive him.
Tell Katerina to expect a warm homecoming. Her child has been reborn.
And so, eventually, or essentially that Christof Mega Man style killing, I guess he kind of did it with Lucretia too, absorb their power through consuming their blood or their heart or whatever. But yeah, that's considered the bad ending where Christof, essentially becomes the all-powerful being that Vukulak was attempting to be. But yeah, that's the game. I kind of was looking the other day about what points the humanity, and it seems like there's only really like I think there were 5 points where you could gain humanity, and one of them was like the one of the very first dialogue options, like when you're going into the silver mines. Uh, you know, and that's because like, oh, when we go to the silver mines to defeat it, and it's actually bad to say, oh, I'll take a month or two off. But the good thing is you're like, oh, I'll go tomorrow. Even though I almost just died. So that's one. I think I actually messed up consuming Lucretia's heart because that takes away 20 humanity. So luckily we we had enough to finish out. But yeah, that's Vampire the Masquerade. I hate that we don't know what happened to Serena. I think that's one of the big questions I have because we know Wilhelm survived. We know Katerina is still around because Wilhelm said that she was, but no idea what happened to Serena. I don't, maybe she made it out of the castle like Wilhelm, or maybe she died there. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this playthrough. I know this was a bit of a long one. I did it towards the end of October because I wanted to play something a little spookier since October is like the spooky month, but here it is after the new year. With me playing this, and I think this will come out like another week or two after the fact. So yeah, pretty long playthrough. I didn't think it was going to be terribly long, but there were so many points where I was like, don't remember this, so it ended up being a little bit longer than I intended. Because, in between the randomizer runs, I do like to take a break, but this ended up being a multi-month break from it. So I hope someone enjoyed it. I really enjoy this game, even though I complained about it a good bit. But at least it works fine. The resolution and framing might be a little wonky at times, but I really enjoy it, especially the old stuff. I kind of wish that there was more of like the 12th century Prague and everything. I think that's like my favorite part. It's cool coming to the future, but I don't know. I do feel like maybe that's why I don't remember it, because to me it kind of takes a weird dip with going into the Sedite Temple and then the Giovanni warehouse. And I do believe that I've read that the developers were kind of rushed at the end and weren't able to implement everything that they were intending. So can't blame them for at least putting out a finished product. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll see you all in the next series, which probably will be something randomized to run. I don't think I'm gonna play another game just yet. But thank you all for watching, especially if you made it this far into this series, especially this episode. This might be like a 2-hour episode by the time everything's done. But thank you again, and I'll see you in whatever comes next.